Hey everyone, it's Stephanie with My Time Fitness, and today I have an 18-minute total body cardio workout for you. So there will be no warm-up, make sure you get that in, and there's also no cool down, so make sure when you're finished with this workout that you get in a cool down. We have 3 groups of 5 exercises apiece, 50 on, 10 off, 5 minutes through, and after each one of those groups we have a plank. Our first plank is 30 seconds, our second is 45 seconds, and our third is 60 seconds. So it's going to be really quick, and I will show you low impact modifications throughout the whole workout. Again, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, make sure you get in that warm up, and let's get into group 1. We're going to start off with lateral jumps. So we're just going to jump from side to side. You can trail that back leg if you want to make it harder. And just jump as far as you can on both sides. This is too much, you come set that foot back and just do a step, or you can do a hop instead with a knee. It's up to you. These are longer intervals, so you can take your time. This would also be a good recovery cardio day if you take everything as low impact. Next up, we have twisted climbers. So we're going to come down to the mat and almost like a mountain climber, except a bit slower, and we're going to twist that knee. So we're going to be here, and you just twist that knee up and under, like knee to almost your opposite elbow. Make sure you keep breathing. If this is too much for you, you can get on your knees and just do the same thing. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. It's not going to be as big of a range of motion, but it still gets the job done. You can just take it nice and slow, keep that core tight. Next up, we have boxer squats. We're going to pop up here. Keep those feet moving. So we're just going to come down to that squat, punch, punch, and up. And don't hit yourself. Make sure you're breathing out with those punches. If you need a nice shallow squat here, you can do that. It's whatever you need. Or nice and deep. You can punch at the top too, it's up to you. You can do both. Next up, we have up and out jacks. Keep those feet moving. Make sure you're breathing. We're going to up and out, up, out. Make sure those arms are nice and extended. If you need low impact, just up, up, out, and out. More than halfway through. Keep it going. And we have burpees. I'm going to do a low impact burpee. down, step out, step in, and up. Or you come down, step out, step in, and calf raise. You want to do a full burpee to get in more cardio? Go for it. Keep it going. We're almost to that first plank, which I'm guessing by the end of this workout, it's gonna be very hard. It'll definitely be a challenge, but we like challenges. All right, we are going to get into that plank position. So I'm going to get in my forearms. You can do high or forearms. It's up to you. Let's go. 30 seconds. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep those hips up. And just breathe through the burn. We have about 10 seconds left. Hold it up there. If you need to drop on those knees first before you completely take a rest. Okay, let's get right into that group 2. We are going to start off with high knees. Keep those feet moving. And just bring those knees up to at least hip height. If you need low impact, just right here, just bring those knees up. Like a nice high knee march. You can keep your hands here so you know where you need to bring up those knees. Keep it going. We have about 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. All right, next up we have Russian twist, so we're going to drop down. Whew. Kick those feet out. Put those arms out. Just nice and slow. I don't know about you, but my legs are already burning. The further you sit up, the less work it is. Make sure that you're keeping that back nice and neutral. Keep that core tight. Just support that lower back. If you want to make this a little harder, you can pick up the feet, move a little quicker. It's up to you. Next up, we have side lunges. All right, we're gonna pop up. Whew. Get a nice wide stance. We're gonna come off to one side, up, and then the other. We're just gonna alternate those side lunges. It's a good one to catch your breath. Make sure that knee is trailing out with that toe. Just nice breaths here. About halfway through. Keep it going. Next up, we have jumping jacks. Keep those feet moving. Whew. Regular jumping jacks here. Keep breathing. If you need low impact, right here, you can come down into a squat as well to make it a little bit harder. Our last exercise in this group will be jump squats. Whew. Good old jump squats. You're gonna come down and gracefully jump up. Then that squat and jump up. If you need low impact, you can just squat here. Just completely take out those jumps. You want to make it a little more difficult, you can squat, come up in that calf raise. My legs are burning. Legs are burning so bad. Whew. All right, let's come back down. We are going to get into that 45-second plank. So hop up in there. Whew. Keep the core tight, hips up, and just breathe. We are more than halfway done with this workout already. You're doing an awesome job, so keep up the good work. We have about 15 seconds left. Remember, if you need to, drop to those knees before you completely take a rest. And we're done. Awesome. Whew. All right. Go get yourself a drink of water, make sure you come back, and we'll get into that last group. All right, we're back for that last group, so let's get it over with. We are going to start off with butt kickers. So just bring those feet up and kick yourself in the butt. You can pick up the speed here if you want. Or you can take it a little bit slower. If you need low impact, just kick yourself in the butt to keep those arms moving. Keep a smile on your face, if that's possible. If you're smiling right now, make sure you hit that subscribe and that like button. Next up we have Supine Ab Pulses, so we're going to come down. You're going to lay down on your back. We're just going to come up and in between those legs and pulse. There's nice pulses here, getting a nice crunch. Make sure you're breathing. If this is too much for you, just doing a nice sit-up is fine, or even just support that head a little bit and do a nice little crunch. If this is too much on your neck too, you can put one hand behind that head and support, and then just make sure you switch. But make sure you never pull on your neck either. We don't want that. Next we have a narrow to wide squat. I think my braids are falling out. So come down for that narrow squat, switch those feet position, wide squat. Back in for your narrow squat, feet position. Make sure they're trailing outwards for that wide squat. Again, you can make your squat as deep or as shallow as you need. If you want to make it really hard, you can stay in that squat and don't come up. Or you can come up and back down and up. Next up, we're going to come down for plank jacks. So you're going to get in that tall plank and just jack out those feet. So just out and in. Keep that core nice and tight. If you need low impact, step out and out. You can even come down off your knees and just step out with those knees. Okay, we're going to pop back up for an alternating front kick. Whew. So we're just going to come here and kick, down and kick. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, come down for a little squat with the kick. Keep that core nice and tight, back neutral, and just kick that leg up there. If you need to, even just a little leg raise if it's too much for you. You can always hold onto a chair or a wall if you need help with balance. We have 10 seconds left and we're on to that 60-second plank that I've been dreading. All right, let's come on down to our mat, get in that plank position. And let's go, 60 seconds. Just breathe. Nice, slow breaths. Just don't think about that burn. Go to your happy place. You got this. We are already halfway done. Remember, drop to those knees before you take a complete rest. It is still work. Pop it back up there though, and hold it the whole time if you can. We have 10 seconds. Whew. I know it burns, but you can do it. Whew. And we're done. Yikes. I am a sweaty mess. I really hope you enjoyed this quick total body cardio. If you're sweating, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button and tell me in the comments below. You can also follow me on Instagram, and I also have a Patreon where I have extended videos and videos with different equipment. So, whew, I really hope you enjoyed this workout. Make sure you get in that cool down if you're finished with your workouts today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks.